Greetings and welcome back. This is for the Element 2 Technician Class T1. So this is the questions that you're going to see during the test. So there's a whole question pool of all the questions they can ask you during the test, and I'm going to show a link below where to get all the questions at. This is a small sample of some of the questions that they're going to ask. A lot of them repeat. And if you take a look up in the upper left-hand corner here, it's T1A02. That's the question. And here's the question, and then here is the possible answers. So it's multiple choice, 35 questions, and let's get started. So which agency regulates and enforces the rules for the amateur radio service in the United States? And that, of course, is the FCC, the Federal Communications Commission. Which of the following is the purpose of the amateur radio service as stated in the FCC rules and regulations? Advancing the skills and technical and communication phases of the radio art. Which of the following is permissible use of the amateur radio service? D. Allowing a person to conduct radio experiments and to communicate with other licensed ham around the world. Which of the following is the purpose of the amateur radio service rules and regulations as defined by the FCC? Enhancing international goodwill. For which license class are new licenses available from the FCC? So what classifications are there for the amateur radio? And that is the technician, general, and amateur extra. How soon after passing the examination for your first amateur radio license may you operate a transmitter on amateur service frequencies? And that, of course, is as soon as your operator station license grant appears in the FCC ULS. And the ULS is the Universal Licensing System, and I'm going to show you that in another video. And it's a very, very easy database to get into. You can update your license, you can do changes, etc. It's real easy. What is the normal term for the FCC issued primary station operator license grant? It's 10 years. So you have 10 years that your license is good for. Once that 10 years is up, all you have to do is renew. You do not have to take the test over again. So every 10 years, just keep renewing. What is the grace period following the expiration of an amateur license within which the license may be renewed? And that's 2 years. So after that 10 years is up, you have a 2-year grace period to renew your license. If your license has expired and is still within the allowable grace period, may you continue to operate a transmitter on amateur service frequencies? And that's no. Transmitting is not allowed until the ULS database shows that the license has been renewed. And renewing on the ULS Universal Licensing System is very easy. Again, it'll take you maybe 5-10 minutes to renew. And the thing is, they won't let you renew until you're about a month before you're about to expire. What is the FCC Part 97 definition of an amateur station? A station in an amateur radio service consisting of the apparatus necessary for carrying on radio communications. Alright, and that's it for the T1 Q&A. That's just a small section of that. There are more questions in there, and we're going to be going over more of them in the other slides. So the next one is going to be call signs on the next chapter.